depending on where you live this morning. I don't know where everybody's at. San Jose, Cali. Good Lord. It means it'd be mad early. 9 in the morning. Crack it down in. Make sure my volume's good.
It means it'd be mad.
Alright, we good. Gonna get the link out. Share it everywhere. We'll see if we get anybody in here this time of the day. Oh shit. Alright, let's see. Paste. We are live. And ladies and gentlemen, I obviously don't care if you guys share your links in the chat rooms. I don't care if you share your links wherever. But if I'm live, show some respect. That's all I'm saying. Don't do that. Just don't do that. On half of Crown Royalty is here. On half. What the hell are you talking about? If you mean one half, that means you're 1/4, because there's 4 of you. Alright. Get this here. SLS Gaming. Alright. Can't believe this is episode 36. Good grief. Been at this a while already. I mistyped SLS was on Twitter. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about, Kyle? I'm so confused. Mr. Samurai. Alright, I'm just going to share this link on Twitter. And this way it's out there for everybody to see. Whoa. I know my PlayStation automatically tweets it for me. I've been wanting to get going a lot sooner than this. If all goes well, I also want to let you guys know I'll be doing a second show here shortly after this one. Told you guys I wanted to do something with the women's division. I was really thinking about it, saying, you know what, they need to have their own show. This way Ed doesn't have the women have to deal with him by himself. This way I didn't have to have the women deal with him just by myself. I saw your tweet. I saw it. You're hilarious. But you know what, let's give them their own show so they have their own honest time to do their own things, and maybe it'll develop that roster a little bit better. And if you guys saw my post, I am making firings for sure from the roster for people who are not around and have not been around and who I just don't hear from, etc., etc. You guys know the drill. It's the same thing almost every company you're a part of. They all do the same thing. You're here, you're not. Now, I don't have the demand that you have to be here for every live show. That's not something I worry about. I just make sure guys show up and catch the replays. And like I've always said, if you don't leave comments that you've watched the replays or message me that you've seen the replays, then I don't consider that you've watched the replays. You know, unless you come in the chat room and start talking about what you've seen on the previous show, then I'm like, okay, you watched. But we got to make room for people. I have a couple people who are interested in the company, and believe it or not, I have 0 room. So I took the time effective. Now we have no jobbers no longer on the roster. But I'm not going to take all my time just talking. We're going to get into this. It's time for International Championship Wrestling. Like I said, it's Storm. And ladies and gentlemen, I did not get to it on this episode. I am going to get to it on the next episode. I didn't even let Ed know this. I've literally went out fishing, if you will, trying to get sponsors going out fishing, trying to get this channel, this particular company to the forefront, if you will, because if I'm going to do this, put my time and my hard-earned effort into it, and you guys are going to come here and do what you do in the chat room, I want this company to get recognized and to be treated like it's something that needs to be treated. So that being said, I'm going to hit you with the catchphrase, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? And I'm going to say that slow now. Do you want a pizza of me? As in pizza. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I was in some talks. Alright, I was in some talks. And I was able to talk to the one and only Pizza Hut. And Pizza Hut is considering sponsoring ICW. And this is no bullshit. This is no joke. I ain't looking for a lot of money. They ain't looking for a lot of this or a lot of that. It might be a legit thing where I might slap their logo at ringside for $10 a show. You know, something simple like that. Or maybe even a free piece, and I'll FedEx ground it to whoever wants a piece. But ladies and gentlemen, up first, it is Crown Royalty, KO King, and Royal Powerhouse, along with their manager, Queen Rose. They're going to go up against the Midnight Freebirds of Hunter Hawkins and Cody Church. And I need to know what you guys think. Who is the favorite, or who's going to win? Whatever you want to say in the chat room, let me know. And also, ladies and gentlemen, like I stated, leave comments. I don't like McDonald's at all. Leave your comments after the show, because you'll see some of these people do live streams. Like, I'm a big fan of Mitchell Renz and the Las Vegas Raiders Report. Every time he goes live, he makes a statement. Leave a message in the comments. Leave a message in the comments. You can go down right now in the comment section and say right now, I was here. The comment section is available for you right now, especially if you're on your cell phone. You can leave a comment right now. So he'll be on live and be like, all right, who do you want this team to sign? Hit A for this guy or B for this guy. He said express. Freebirds. Midnight Freebirds. Nightmare Queen's in the house. Zzz, that means the Crown Royalty makes you go to sleep. Anyway, people will type A, they will type B, you know, whatever it might be in the comment section. The more comments a video gets, the better shot it can be found, believe it or not. And these companies know this, these websites know this. I have no idea why I have a Nightbot, so that shit pisses me off. Like I said, these guys do not have their own entrance, and gosh dang, Queen Rose just fucking teleported out of nowhere from behind the freaking curtain. That was great. And she was just there. So, yeah, we're going to get these guys some entrances on these random slap-together teams. So let's see who's the first person to leave a comment on this video. I might have to give you guys a little prize with that, a little couple ranking points or some shit. There they are, Powerhouse and the KO King. If they win this match, well, it shouldn't be just them. The winners of this match become the #1 contenders. The #1 contenders, ladies and gentlemen, for the tag team titles. So it's going to be a tough match right here indeed. Who gonna get the next shot at the Purity Express? Purity Express has just been kicking ass and taking names here in International Championship Wrestling. Now 11-2 are the tag team champions. How about it? Nobody. I love it. There's the bell, and here we go. Powerhouse going to start it off with Cody Church. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, immediately following Storm, I'm going to take care of a few quick things around the house, which should take me 5 to 10 minutes tops. And I'm planning to show up with our first event for the women's division. It's only going to be 3 or 4 matches, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Probably 3 just to kick us off, so you guys can get a feel for the women's division. Also, I want to let you guys know our roster is currently full. I can't put nobody on the roster, and I have people who are interested. Oh, look at this. Springboard powerbomb. Look at that. Snap them off the top rope. I'm not today, Alex, because you're a part of Warzone, not Storm. And Brosky, yes, Brosky's got a fatal 4-way match against all three of the 4 members of the Royal Horsemen. Crazy right there. Women, we are looking for people to join, whether it's a man or a woman who actually have female characters, and he's trying to smash the kidneys of Church. Knee after knee after knee here by Powerhouse, just driving them into the back of Church, picking them up off the canvas. Hunter Hawkins looked like he tried to punch him in the back of the dome. Look at him just staring him down. What are you doing, Powerhouse? Do something. Snap suplex with a bridge into a pin. 1, 2. Oh my God. That was close, believe it or not. As long as the save of Hunter Hawkins, I don't know if he'd even got out of that. Man, Powerhouse really laying the lumber to him in this match and stretching him out. Queen Rose loves everything she's seeing out there. KO King now getting back up on the apron. She really does. That's cool. If anyone wants to get a female character on the roster, this is why I'm making room. It's going up, Chiz. My man, Chiz. If you want to get a female on the roster, just let me know the hashtag or upload any female character you got with the hashtag SLS. I search SLS on the community forums at least 3-4 times a day, sometimes more depending on my free time. Just see if anybody wants to join the roster. There we cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Powerhouse. I love it, Queen. I love it. But this is why I said I need people to be active, and this is why I said I'm getting rid of talent. And I've officially gotten rid of talent. I just haven't made the announcements yet and who they are. Ed and I were just talking moments ago, and we're finalizing that complete thing as both Storm and Warzone are removing talent from its roster. Powerhouse dragging Church into position. Looks like he's going to make the tag to KO King, and he does. KO King now coming in the ring, the leader, if you will, of Crown Royalty. Dragon Screw, beautiful move. Bringing him lunch and a treat. He better share. Have enough for the class. Backdrop. Nice move there by Church. I deleted all jobbers too, ladies and gentlemen. I want to let you guys know that. ICW officially has no jobbers left. Beautiful moves there by the KO King. Channeling his inner Conor McGregor with those kicks. And now he eats a super kick of his own. Oh, King got caught. Irish whip sends King across the ring into his own corner. Church now walking him down. Whips him out of the corner. What's he going to do with him here? He's just waiting for him. Got him up. Nice flapjack. Billy is not a jobber. Billy's not even a wrestler. Billy is just a young little boy looking for his daddy. Off the rope. Beautiful neck breaker there by Church. And a jawbreaker now by KO King. Church should have made the tag. I don't know what he was thinking. Irish whip sends him into his corner now. KO King gets in there and hits his jaw on the turnbuckle. Church sends King over to his corner now. Is he going to make the tag to Hawkins? No, he eats a big boot. Oh, nice move. He tripped him up. He smacked his head on the canvas and somehow busted him wide open. But now Church with a boot to the face. Holy shit, what a counter there by KO King. Looked like he was going to get eaten up with a powerbomb. Instead, he hurricane rounded his ass. Look at this. Oh, earlier Powerhouse was stretching him out, and now he works over the arm even more. Crown Royalty is all over the Midnight Freebirds here. Oh, look at that. Kicked him right in his fucking head. And now the KO King pulls him out. You know Hawkins is coming in there to make the save. There's the cover. 1, And Hawkins makes the save. Powerhouse charging in. Now Powerhouse has got Hawkins up. Ooh, nice maneuver there by Powerhouse. And KO King's telling the crowd, shut the hell up. Crown Royalty's been in full control this whole match. And I want to try and get some love out to y'all. Feck, Ed, Leon Carter, Young Samurai, Silver Eye, Tom Smogonovich, James Sargent, DOA, Nightmare, Queen, Blade Charge. As I said, my man Chiz, Outlaw Nation, which is Broski. Alex Dar's in that house. Trying to hit everybody up. I think I got all y'all. If I didn't, say you missed me, bitch. And I'll make sure I shout you out. Oh, he ducked that kick. Ooh, a sling blade there by Church. And ladies and gentlemen, I plan on going live sometime over the next week, for those of you that are interested, with my final mock draft. My final mock draft. Holy hell. Man, oh man alive, it's going to be fun. And I got to throw this out there right now when it comes to the NFL draft. Miami Dolphins, you got to listen to me. Do not draft Tua. He is too injury prone. But not only that, y'all have the opportunity to have Isaiah Simmons fall in your lap. Got to take him at 5 and get your quarterback later. 1, 2, and a save there by Powerhouse. KO King looks like he's out. Oh, look at this. Holla, holla, holla. Good God almighty. Powerhouse gets, oh, now he gets hit with the knee to the jaw. KO King still hasn't moved. Somebody better call his mama, because he might be out of it. 1, 2, oh, and he kicked out for a damn minute. I thought he was in a coma. Woo! Joey Killjoy, elbow call. Yeah, elbow call. I see what you did there. But yes, back to what I was quickly saying, Dolphins got to take Isaiah Simmons with the 5th pick and 18. If he's still on the board, you take Jordan Love, who will, I'm going to say this again, will be the best quarterback from this draft class, because Joe Burrow will be the biggest bust from LSU since Jamarcus Russell. There's the tag. Finally, Hawkins is the legal man on a big boot to the KO King, and he's been busted open. And then Hawkins clotheslines the invisible man before KO King runs into all of it. Boom! Kick to the face! Kick to the face! JWE is in the house! Beautiful bridge. KO King now. Super kicks Hawkins. Catches him. Cradles the arms. Beautiful belly to back suplex. Too close to the ropes. Man. Crown Royalty had this match in the bag. Now it's been back and forth. And now look at this. King Shasta. That's right, the KO King Shasta. 1, 2, and a kick out by Hawkins. Are you serious? And KO King, I don't know what you're doing. Oh, he got bitch slapped. Hawkins has got him. They had the opportunity with Church on the floor to get the win. They couldn't get it done. And the Three Amigos are coming at you right now by Hunter Hawkins. Wham! And now the Freebirds are back in control. It's a hell of a way to start off the show with the Midnight Freebirds and Crown Royalty. Queen Rose, I don't think she's too happy right now. Powerhouse, man. I'd get in the ring and save my partner from that submission hold. He escaped it, though. Trying to shake off the arm there. Gets caught. Irish whip. Oh, got caught, man. Should have made the tag. Oh, look at this. Sends KO King into his corner. Powerhouse cheering that on for I don't know what reason. It is Powerhouse after all. Now Hawkins just staring at the KO King. What is he, fucking pretty? Do you want to kiss? Punch the man in the face, you idiot! What are you doing? And freaking Cody Church is yelling at him. Do something! Do something! What are you doing? You're just staring at him. Hit him! Come on! Hit him! Oh, and he catches the leg. A dragon screw. I love it. KO King moves over, makes the tag to Powerhouse. And Powerhouse now grabs him. He's got Hawkins. Beautiful DDT right there. Planted him with a thigh tag. Picks up Hawkins now. Fires Hawkins into his corner. This don't look good. Powerhouse measuring him up here. Now he's going to stare at Hawkins. This is not a staring contest, ladies and gentlemen. This is a freaking wrestling match. We apologize for all 4 of our talents in today's match being high on meth. We do apologize. There will be drug testing done after this match. And now he's got Hawkins. Beautiful suplex with the cradle. 1, 2, 3, and Crown Royalty gets it done. KO King with the save, stopping Church, and Crown Royalty has become the #1 contenders to the Storm Tag Team titles held by Purity Express. They high on Billy. Jeez. Big win. Congratulations going out to Powerhouse and the KO King, #1 contenders. Moving on to the next match. Woo! Make your picks on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Had to make a quick breath there. Somebody just asked me a stupid question. Yo, legally, Anya can't touch my stimulus check even though it's in her account, right? What are you, retarded? If your money goes into someone else's bank account, even though it's a joint account, they have just as much right to use the money as you do. What are you thinking about there, buddy? Come on now. Have some common freaking sense. Oh, people crack me up. Alright, television championship is on the line. Rick Blanchard versus Rufus Brown. You all saw Rick Blanchard make his debut last week. And in his debut, he's absolutely dominant. Ended up having enough points based off the Storm ranking system to be considered the #1 contender via points for this title match. And he's going to take on Rufus here. Will he come out as fired as he did the last week, or will Rufus Brown bring him back down to earth and say, hey, it's not as easy as you think here in ICW? But he's going to put that gold on the line. That should be interesting. And ladies and gentlemen, here he comes from Sweetwater, Texas. He is the challenger, the enforcer, Rick Blanchard. He is as old school as it gets when it comes to ICW. He is a throwback. Oh, he'll get an entrance, Samurai. He hasn't decided which one he wants yet. So, yeah, I'm with you. It's been discussed. He's down to 3 choices, but he hasn't confirmed one for me yet, so I didn't change it. But I'll tell you what, just for you, if he doesn't pick it after this match or today, I'll put one on it myself till he figures it out. Because I agree, he needs a legit entrance. Something that'll be sweet for his character. There he is, Rick Blanchard. And if you guys are enjoying the show, I ask you, please leave a thumbs up. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. He's from Brooklyn, New York. He is the reigning, defending ICW television champion. He's Rufus Brown. That belt is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Rufus just pointing to the gold like, yep, that's mine. It's mine. Mine. Rufus Brown started out his singles career here in ICW 0-3. He is now on back-to-back wins. Won this championship, retained this championship. We'll see what he can do here. He's a big boy, and that's not the biggest title I know. That's gorgeous, though. Old school if there ever was. There you see Blanchard out on the floor. I don't know what he's doing. Get your ass in the ring, boy. Fans not too big on Rufus Brown. Looked like y'all were mixed too in the chat room of who you're picking to win this between Brown and Blanchard. Tiny belt, big boy. Now ICW television title. There's your challenger. Rick Blanchard's put together, man. Ladies love this kid. And again, there's your champion. Samurai again says I'm going Blanchard. So's Carter. Queen also going. Killjoy also going for the challenger. Now the love's funneling in for the challenger. There's a pick for the champ. There's another pick for the champ. I'm telling you, chat room's almost split. I'm telling you. There it is. Title high above. It's going to be a good match right here. Blanchard, Brown. Did he just coronavirus cough into his hands? There's the bell, and here we go. Time Blanchard quickly grabs Rufus. Beautiful suplex. And the enforcer with a big right hand. Oh, nice right hand shot by Brown. Brown with the Irish whip into the corner. Oh, my goodness. Ran into him like a train, and somehow Blanchard got out of there real quick. Oh, what the hell was that? Looked like he went for a drop kick and missed it and hit him with an elbow instead on the way down. Nice improvisation there by the champion. Oh, caught Blanchard again. Russian leg sweep takes down the challenger. Man, Brown. Look at that kick. Just a little bit of a nudge, and Blanchard quickly grabs him, fires him into the corner. He very well could be. I thought Rufus was going to be one of those guys we need to just kick out because he just couldn't get it done. Boston Crab locked in. Man, he's got that in deep, and Rufus Brown's hurting here. Oh, and there he powers out. We'll have to see if Rufus Brown gets caught with that freaking claw hold that we seen Blanchard use last week. Quick submission out of it, too. Vintage old school move there. Oh, Blanchard gets caught. It's got him up in the fireman's carry. Oh, Flapjack takes down the challenger. Oh, kick to the chest, and the champ looking good here early. Oh, boot to the gut. Ooh, what a shot right there to the throat. Blanchard now gets caught. Beautiful counter maneuver there by Rufus Brown. A stomp to the chest. Look at Rufus. Oh, man. Oh, my God. There's a good maneuver there. Big clothesline. Rufus to the floor. Blanchard's going out after him. Oh, big right hand shot. Uh-oh. Blanchard's feeling it. Got to get him in the ring to win the title, kid. Ah, suplex on the floor. Ooh, man, his head hit the steps on the way down. We're at a 6 count. This ain't good for Blanchard. Blanchard sent into the steps. Holy shit in the bucket. And gonna get into the steps. We're gonna get a count-out victory here by somebody. And that's gonna be a win for Brown. Look at this shit. Are you kidding me? Rufus Brown's gonna win the match by count-out. Oh my God. Not what I thought we were gonna see. Wow. I don't know what to say to that at all. I just don't. And ladies and gentlemen, what possibly could be the craziest booked match that we've had in Storm in its short history. Brian Cage on the left, the Dean in the purple, and Troy, the Baller Franklin in the red are 3/4 of the group known as the Royal Horsemen, and they've had their hands full as of late with Crown Royalty, but today they are booked in a match against each other along with Devin Brosky. Why on earth Brosky was put in this match alone was the question, and it was later discovered that apparently all four of these guys are right around the same spot in the rankings and in points. So this was a good way for the members of the Storm front office to figure out who can separate themselves from the field. Word is the Baller, the Dean, and Brian Cage have stated they are no bitches. They are no punks. They'll fight anyone and everyone if they have to, including each other and themselves, if that's what it takes to prove they are the best. They're not going to send text messages or make phone calls or go on social media begging and pleading for title shots. They're going to get in the ring and earn it and let the front office hand them over. Brosky's got confidence, and I love it. It's going to be an interesting fatal four-way match. And here comes the Dean. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking out of character, his facial was changed slightly. As far as I'm concerned, it wasn't changed enough. He still looks very similar to Brandon Ace, as you all know. We've had that conversation before, so still some changes will be made. He walks like a bitch. The Dean. And those of you who don't catch that, that reminds me of Brandon Ace as well because of the colors. The Dean literally is in those colors because he is a Baltimore Ravens fan. Just have to point that out. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Troy, the Baller Franklin. And the Baller is in these colors because he is a fan of Washington when it comes to the NFL. Very interesting. Said he got that Michael Jackson skin condition. Well, damn. Got some big matches yet to come. Brosky's not shy when it comes to the confidence, so you gotta love it. And ladies and gentlemen, our next match is going to be very interesting as well, because like I stated here in this Fatal 4-Way, 3 members of the Royal Horsemen are in the match. Our next match pits 2 members of Crown Royalty against each other. Feck and King Dominator will go 1-on-1 against each other. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Baller looks like he is ready. And here comes the silent assassin, Brian Cage. Exactly right, Nightmare Queen. He is the assassin after all. Yeah, I'm dropping periods in there. That sounded really gross. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the fourth and final member of this match. He is Devin Broski. And bye-bye to Demondre. Thank you, Nightmare Queen, for getting him to say hello. For some reason, I couldn't get him up in the chat room to block him. He was blocked and reported for spam. Because he was spamming the chat room looking for subscriptions. Best way to get a subscription to your channel is to say, hey, if you're enjoying the show, subscribe. And even then, I don't like saying that. I like people just subscribing because they're enjoying what they're seeing. It's the best way to do it. Alright, here, look at Broski, man. Fucking big as shit. Oh, and he goes right after the baller, and Dean and Cage are going at it. I told you, the Royal Horsemen are not going to be afraid to do battle, and he sends Dean to the floor. Big clothesline there by Cage, takes down Broski. Excuse me, by Franklin. Jesus. Had to do it again. Somehow he was able to get back in. Interesting. Fucking idiot. I apologize to everybody in the chat. And look at Troy the Baller Franklin fixing his knee pad while getting his ass kicked. And Dean just got kicked right in the face. And the Baller kicks Franklin away. Oh my God. Apparently not indeed. And there's the Irish whip. Baller bounces off the ropes. Oh my God! Wow! I love Broski's moves. And the Dean with a big knee to the chest. Oh, blocks. Big right hand now by the Dean. Trying to take out Cage on the floor. Bitch slap. I love it. No, you're not a people person. You can't let idiots affect everybody there, hon. And look at the power of Franklin. Sit down powerbomb. And the Dean gets sent back in the ring. And here comes Brian Cage. And he misses that stomp. Oh, he misses that kick now. He said, you hit like a bitch. Duck under. Big clothesline by Broski. Sheesh. Damn. Look at these right hands clobbering the Dean. Oh, and out of nowhere. Ball over the clothesline. One. And a kick out. Yes, Kyle Young. He's that dude. If you don't love Kyle Young, the young samurai, something wrong with you. I even get my co-workers to wish him a happy birthday, huh? Happy birthday, samurai! You guys can find that in my videos. It's hilarious. And now Broski, look at these body shots to Cage. There you go. That'll wear a man out. Do it again to somebody else. Oh my goodness, he's waiting for Cage to get up. What's he gonna do with him? Big boot. Shakes Dean away. Oh, big forearm. Broski just kicking anything that moves. Backbreaker. Big right hand by Cage. Cage gets caught. Beautiful pile driver by the Dean as the Baller's on his feet. Dean might go for the cover here. It's too late. Baller's up. Baller ain't gonna let him win this match. What's Dean celebrating? Look at this. Gets caught. Beautiful pin. No, wait. He rolls through it. Looked like he was going. Oh, corkscrew suplex. Broski's now back on his feet, and he's climbing in the ring. And he's ready to kill somebody. You can see it. And look at Cage, points right at Broski. Broski walks away from him like, you ain't worth the fucking time. What the hell is that? Is he squeezing his nutsack? That's brutal. Oh, man. 1, 2. Then a kick out by Cage and the Dean. Oh, my God, the Dean is incapacitated. And he gave a 2-bird saying, fuck you, bitch. Oh, right hand by Baller. Ooh, and a forearm shot. Broski took them both well. Look at this. Oh, he gets caught. Nice counter there by Broski. And now Brian Cage is back on his feet. Back and forth battle here with these 4 men. Big clothesline by Troy the Baller. And Broski says, I'll go for the pin. Screw you. Look at this, another pile driver by the Dean. The Dean executes a pile driver as effective as anybody. Goes for the car, Broski says, nah, not on my watch, buddy. Oh, right hand shot. And now he's going to stretch out the Baller. Look at this, Campbell. Look at that, he's trying to give somebody some head. Oh. He hit him in the back of the head with that shot. Oh, tried to trip Cage. Cage stepped out of the way. No, he gets caught. Irish whip sends Broski over the top. Big right hand shot. Broski hangs on. And look at this belly to back suplex right on the ring apron. Oh, the hardest part of the ring. Big left hand by the Dean inside the ring. He's going to hit him with another wham. Broski's up and he eats a chop. And look at these big left hands to the face of the Baller. Dean's going to go for the cover here. Oh, and he busts the Dean wide open. Here comes a fucking fist punch to the face. He's going to hit him with 6 of them. Wow. How many more big right hands can the Baller take? Oh, Broski just clobbers Cage. They're both running in trying to break up this submission attempt. You got to hit him. You got to hit him. What are you doing? The hardest submission to break up in the game, ladies and gentlemen. And Baller gets out, but he's bleeding profusely. Look at his face. It's a crimson mask. He's as tough as they come. Broski escaped that move by Cage, and then Cage hits a right hand. Oh, boot to the gut. Look at that. Broski gets planted. Oh, no, he eats a right hand. The Dean was getting stretched out, but he was too close to the ropes and able to escape. Broski rolling to the floor, trying to catch some wind. The Baller now getting set up. Look at this. Oh, nice maneuver there by Cage, and Dean's out on his feet. Cage now waiting for him, but Dean catches him. Oh, stomach buster there, ladies and gentlemen. 16 of you here watching. I thank each and every single one of you for checking us out, even if it's just for a few seconds or you stick around. I appreciate the love. International Championship Wrestling live right here on the SLS Gaming Network on YouTube. And don't be afraid to check us out with the DFL, the Dynasty Football League. Follow us on Twitter, SL Studios _. We've got a Facebook group. Just search SLS Gaming Network. You will find us. Wham! Nice maneuver there by Cage. Stay in contact with everybody, and you can find me, Joker Pac 32. That's JOKER PAC. The number's 32 on Skype, and we can get you in our SLS Gaming Network chat room. Oh, belly up, back suplex by Cage. Baller picks up Broski. Oh, nice suplex, rolls through. Cage going to the top rope. Has Baller with another corkscrew suplex on Broski. What is Cage doing? Look at this. Oh, double stomp to the chest assist. Jawbreaker by Broski. And Broski immediately breaking up that pin attempt. The Baller is out on his feet. And look at Cage. Broski's going to get it. Oh, right hand. This is not good for Cage. Dean going to get in the way. You knew it was going to happen. Now he's going to set him up. They're going to fight to see who gets him. Now look at this. Baller's going to get him. Superplex off the top, and he rolls through it. Oh, and he plants him right into a pin. Oh, and he kicked him in the face, but Dean comes through it with freaking flying colors. Beautiful knee to the chest. And there goes another freaking power bomb by Dean. 1. Then a break up by the Baller. This match is absolutely ridiculous. It is totally insane. It is wow. Woo! Cover. 1, 2, 3, and the Baller gets it done. Footballer gets the win. Holy smokes. That was a hell of a match. Wow. Back and forth action. Busted open and all. Did not back down. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Brolski. Facing 3 members of one group by himself, and he was in that match. He had a shot at winning numerous times, but just couldn't get the job done tonight. But it goes to show in a one-on-one contest, he's going to be a force. But when you're here at International Championship Wrestling, nothing's easy. Nothing's handed over. You've got to work and earn it. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Our next match. 2 members of Crown Royalty. We saw the other 2. There's 4 members. Minus Queen Rose, their manager. The other 2 teamed up to open the show, become the #1 contenders to the tag team titles. And now these 2 have to go to battle. King Feck, King Dominator. Oh, man. Who do you guys got? Which one is it gonna be? And we know Feck's in the chat room. We got to ask you, Feck, what is your thoughts? What is your thoughts here about King Dominator and this contest? Because, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been paying attention, what's going on? N1, Sky is with us. We've seen your comments about Dominator over the last few weeks, maybe month. Haven't always been so pleasant, but now you get the man one-on-one here on Storm. Episode 36 of International Championship Wrestling. This is going to be an interesting contest for sure. And I plan on changing the ring skirts too, ladies and gentlemen, like I said. So bear with me on that. Also, if you are on the roster, remember, we can do segments. You just got to send me the promo that you want, an audio clip, and then we'll make sure we get you set up. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. It is King Feck. Which character is yours again, Sky? I want to make sure I got it. I'm still learning who some people are when they're new to the company. I think I've downloaded 3 new characters recently. Ooh, okay, Feck. Slamming down the steps with his hand there, going, ah, he's the man. I believe I got it. I know the name sounds familiar, so I might have it. Man, Feck looks ready. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, following Storm, I plan on going live shortly thereafter with a small, quick stream of our women's roster. They have come up with their own show. It is Ladies Night, ICW Ladies Night, and we're looking for talent for that roster. We currently only have 12 on the roster. And when I say we're looking for talent, it's not many. I might limit that to just 16. What's going on, King? Another King is in the house. It's Tom's the Nightmare King. But I might limit the women's roster to only 16, as I'm only going to do 3 or 4 shows, or 3 or 4 matches per show, excuse me. But let's focus on this right here. Crown Royalty is about to do battle. King Dominator, King Feck. Both these guys are ranked in the top 5 when it comes to the International Championship. So when you add in the fact that Feck has not always spoke nicely about Dominator, and the fact that they're both in the top 5, you can start to understand exactly why Mr. George L. Prescott and Mr. Silver, the gentlemen who run Storm, have made this decision. Stupid mortals. I said, yo, stop with your spamming in your symbols. Nightbot, you're spamming. Shut up. Alright, sounds good, Kyle. Love it, brother. There's the bell. Here we go. Collar and elbow. Nice move here. King Dominator goes behind Feck. Gets snapmared over. Reverse chinlock here. Classic wrestling here. Knee to the spine. That's brutal. Feck putting that bone of his knee, because he does not wear knee pads, right in the spine. Irish whipped into the corner. Look at this. Dominator turning him inside out and planting him. I'm hoping to get my wife's schedule, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as I do, pay attention to Skype, possibly Twitter, and the Facebook group. Wherever I may be able to post it, I might do it on all 3 to try to give you guys an idea of when the next couple of shows will be. All this week, I only work till 8:30 in the morning instead of 9:30, so I'm hoping to be able to put out some shows this week. As I told you, now that I'm on this new work schedule, I'm hoping to do more shows here with International Championship Wrestling and Dominator with a beautiful body press. So I just need you guys to bear with me. I know sometimes when I go live, you guys won't be able to tune in because of the weird times 1 and the kick out by Feck. So I might be able to come home and kick a show out by 10 a.m. The wife might work 2 to freaking close, when I might not be able to kick the show out till 8 p.m. So I'm going to do everything I can every day this week to kick out shows. Plus I need to get back to the Dynasty. What is this? It's Royal Powerhouse coming out on this ramp here. He's out on the stage. He's charging to the ring. And Powerhouse is grabbing Feck with a suplex. The referee has rung the bell. And Feck's going to win via DQ. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? I have no clue what the hell Powerhouse just did and why. What the hell was that about? Okay. Interesting. And ladies and gentlemen, up next, it's Bullet and Blade. And they're taking on Dominator and Eliminator. They are one. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to find out from Royal Powerhouse what that was all about. And speaking out of character, ladies and gentlemen, Powerhouse don't even know. I know why. But so we got to figure out what he did and why he did it. Excuse me, why he did it. We need to get to the bottom of this. Powerhouse out of nowhere gets involved, attacks Feck. Wow. This is crazy. I just got a hunch. I just got a hunch that Powerhouse ran out there to stop that match. I think that's what it was. I think he wanted to put an end to that match. I don't think he wanted his members of his group facing each other. I think it was his way of protecting them from one another and the stable from any kind of split. But we're going to have to find out. We're going to find out more details at Storm next time. Whew. That's crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who you got in this tag team match? War or Bullet and Blade? And while we're waiting for the entrance here, Bullet and Blade, I want to mention it. They don't have an entrance either. But I want to mention to every single one of you, I hope every single one of you is doing well. I hope every single one of you is safe. I hope everything's feeling good with everybody else. If you didn't catch the update when I mentioned it, my grandmother passed away last week. She was 95, excuse me. She was 95. I don't know why I said 75. She was 95. We, in all honesty, didn't expect her to get through this year anyway. Couple times in the last 6 months, we thought she was basically knocking on death's door, so to speak, and stubborn as a woman as she was, she came back and was like, nah, not today. But while she was at a thing called Hamilton Arms, it's basically like an old folks home. They had a couple cases of the coronavirus in her old folks home. Eventually it turned out to be 4 of them on the floor she was on. So we're waiting on an autopsy. We don't know if the old age actually caught up to her as expected, or if it was the coronavirus took her out beforehand. But I don't know what to make of it. I can sit here and say it's no joke, but at the same time, part of me wonders what's really going on. Part of me feels that there's a bunch of lies behind this shit, and maybe population control, somebody was saying. All I know is something's out there killing people and everywhere all over the world, and it sucks. I just don't think everybody knows the full truth. So you guys, do what you got to do to stay safe. Take care of you and yours and those around you. I mean, seriously, I'm one of the expendables. I mean, essentials. I have to go to work every single day at a grocery store, and we're a hotbed for this stuff. So it's a scary thing every time you go to work, wondering, is this the day I catch this illness, if it's real? Appreciate it, D-Train. Appreciate it, James. But, such is life. I have no choice but to go to work, and there's a bunch of you I know that are watching this stream right now who want to go to work and can't because you're not essentials, and you don't know how you're going to support your family, and my God, I would not want to be in those shoes, so I can't do too much complaining. There you go, Queen. That's good news. Hey, thank you, Brofsky. There's the bell. Oh my God, a big boot. And like I said, that's why I do stuff like this. It's a good getaway. Oh, what a headbutt. So I thank all of you for being a part of ICW. I thank all of you who tune into my DFL that we do. Me, Ed, CJ, doing our football league. It's going to be a blast. Ooh, nice moves here. Blade now all over him. Ooh, back elbow. Irish whip sends him into the corner. Dominator and Eliminator already in trouble here against Bullet and Blade. War is 2-1. Bullet and Blade are 1-1. Yeah, pneumonia, that's not good when you're... Wow. Oh, there's a stomp now by Blade. Yeah. We're here when the other ones can't play, basically. And like I said, I'm a little bit behind on getting games out, so that's going to change this week for sure. Got to get that league all caught up. I think we're entering week 11, so that's great. Dropping down his butt cheek on his shoulder. And speaking of the DFL real quick, if you guys love football, let me know. I want to get people on rosters. I want you guys to play in the league as players. Just like you do as a call here in the wrestling game. I want you to be on football teams. You can figure out what positions you want to play. And get you your heights and weights. And what I'm doing is I'm replacing guys on the draft board. 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? Did that just happen? Bullet and Blade just dominated War. Are you serious? I don't know what the hell just happened. Oh my gosh. What is going on here on Storm today? This is insane. But we have 33 guys, I believe, have sent in applications to be players in the league. I want more of you. I want you guys that do the wrestling especially, because you're the ones who are here the most. You're the most dedicated and the most loyal to this channel. I want you guys. If it's something you're not interested in, it's all good. This is why you tune in to ICW. You never know what the hell's going to happen. Bullet and Blade with an absolute domination of war, which I would have never predicted in a million years. Get the win. Wow. Okay. Oh, sweet mother. It's Billy. It's Billy, ladies and gentlemen. We have to figure out what Billy's got to say this week here on Storm. I mean, we've had #1 tag team contenders. Blanchard loses by countout to Rufus Brown, who retains the title. Baller wins the Fatal 4-Way match. It's insane. Feck gets attacked by Powerhouse, it seemed, to win over Dominator. And now War just got destroyed by Bullet and Blade. And now here comes this fruit booty. Let's see what he's got to say.
Well, hello guys, it's Billy. So, as you guys know, if you pay attention to Warzone and Storm, you heard me already say, I'm trying to become a professional wrestler. So, I'm going to lay this challenge out right now to my daddy. I know you're on the roster, daddy. I'm sick of it, so here I am. Blastercade is right around the corner. I challenge you to a match, Daddy. Do you hear me? I'm gonna challenge my daddy, who I don't know who him is, to a wrestling match right here in the square circle. Wait a minute, why did you call it a square circle? This is a square, and it's not a circle. Holy shit. Somebody better help me with this idea, because I don't know how to. So anyway, I'm going to go home, I'm going to pick up my toaster, and I'm going to say, Timmy, you got to help me train for the match. So Timmy the toaster is going to train me to beat my daddy's ass. So Daddy, you're sorry about your luck, but I'm going to have to kick you in your butt cheeks. Boom, 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 boom to the butt. Your butt cheeks, your butt cheeks, your butt cheeks. Boom, boom. That's right. Me and Timmy Toaster, we gonna train hard. I hope you accept me. I hope you accept my time, Daddy. Cause Timmy the Toaster is a badass trainer. He's gonna teach me how to go up and down, up and down, up and down again. And I'm gonna get in top physical shape. I'm gonna have lots of muscles. And I'm gonna have one of them things where they call 2 liters. No, wait, 6-pack, yeah, that thing. But anyway, I'm gonna leave the ring now because I'm Billy Badass and I'm out of here. Later.
I don't know, Samurai. You tell me, buddy. Did he just call himself Billy Badass? Something wrong with that kid. Something royally wrong with that kid. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. It's Silver versus Kyle freaking Young. Yeah, Billy Badass. Him's gonna have muscles and a 2-liter. Oops, he meant a 6-pack. Oh my goodness gracious. He challenged his daddy to a match. He is tired, I guess, of figuring out who it is and chasing him, so he challenges him. We're gonna have to see if the daddy accepts. Oh, you guys have been making guesses each and every week since December on who the daddy was. Remember, we thought it was Butcher Bloodlust. So much, in fact, Butcher Bloodlust got arrested on child support. And he wasn't the daddy after all. It was a fabricated test. Poor guy went to jail, lost his title, but came right out of jail and won it right back. Should be a very interesting main event. Silver, Kyle Young. We knew who Walters is going for. Woo, my silver, she likes to say. Or this week, it's my silver. Woo, okay. Hi, I have a message. She said, hi, I like to be in this. Okay. Bree George. What's going on, Bree? Freaking Nightbox, shut up! Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Silver. Nightmare Ping's picking the ref. Woo! Hung So Low's the pick for the win here by Nightmare King. There you see Silver. He looks ready to go. And ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. Kyle Young. This should be a good contest right here, boys and girls. Men, women, ladies, gentlemen, humans. I don't want to offend nobody. The last time the Ring Bell won a match, I think, was against Ricky Steamboat. There you go. You saw that, the Second City Soldier. Shot-Town's finest. And when it comes to the Storm rankings, both these guys are ranked in the top 5 for the global title, currently held by K-Wolf. There's Silver. It's Kyle Young. There's the bell. And I said hung so low, I'm an idiot. This is Storm, not Warzone. That's a dumb fuck asshole, or whatever his name is. Kyle Young now riding Silver from the back. Yeah, you like it that way, don't you? Wait a minute, the counter. Oh, it's your turn now. Yeah, big boy. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's get back to the action properly here. Woo! Snapmares him over. The reverse chin lock. Drives that knee to the spine. Oh, big clothesline. Backs him into the corner. Look at Kyle Young hitting the ropes, coming off. Big kick to the face, and Silver did not take that very well. Oh, and there's another kick to the chest. Kyle Young now. Big right hand shot, knocking Silver up against the ropes. I don't know, Kyle, what the hell was going on? Oh, kick to the back. Getting a little friendly, I don't know. Oh, went for a kick and miss. Kyle rolled out of the way, and there's a nice chop. Duck under. Beautiful belly-to-back suplex by Kyle Young. Ew. Ew. Beautiful belly-to-back suplex by Silver. Big right hand shot now by Silver. Oh, he went for a boot, caught an elbow to the kneecap. That sucks. Big clothesline, but gets caught, and he hangs him up across the top rope. Going for the cover here. One. Then a kick out by Silver. Kyle Young now with a big kick to the back. Look at Silver. Oh, he eats a goddamn boot to the gut. Send him up. Beautiful maneuver. All right, hands now across the face by Silver into Kyle Young. Silver now going in for the cover quickly. Referee way out of position. What an idiot. One, and not even a 1 count. And again, ladies and gentlemen, it's International Championship Wrestling live on the SLS Gaming Network. It is ICW Storm. It's your main event, Silver versus Kyle Young. And Kyle Young's getting stretched out here. Look at that, quickly tries to get to his feet here. Back elbow. Was able to escape the maneuver. Oh, Silver caught him again. He's going to beautiful move there by Silver again. Silver refusing to lose control. This contest scooped them up. Beautiful body slam, textbook wrestling hold you don't see too much of. Well, not a hold to move. No, I mean hung solo. Oh my, what a freaking neck breaker. Silver's up on the top. What's going on, Vernon? Ain't seeing you in a hot minute. Body splash barely contacted him. Silver kind of crashed and Bernie pretty much fell into Young. He may have hit enough of it. Oh, there's a backdrop by Kyle Young. Silver showing his veteranness right there, going out to the floor. Catch some wind. Comes back in the ring. Kyle looking at him. Grabs him. What the hell? And Kyle setting him up. Setting him up. What's he going to do with him here? Wham! Going right into the cover. 1, 2. The kick out by Silver. That close. That close. There's a stomp. Look at this. Big right hand to Kyle Young, and he's going to do another one. Wham! There's 2 of them. And a third one coming. Wham! He's punching them all over the damn ring. 4 punches to the jaw. Rolls Kyle Young over, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, the kick out at 1 3/4. Wasn't even a 2 count. How did Kyle Young kick out so quickly? Big right hand shot again. Got him up on the shoulders, kind of like a torture rack. Look at this. He's going to hit him with the neck breaker. Wham! Oh, my God. This is not good for Kyle. My goodness. Boot right across the face. But Kyle Young tackles him to the ground. Sets Silver up. What's he going to do with him here? Got him up on the shoulders again. He's going to hit it. Right to the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Kyle Young does it. Holy smokes. He was taking a beating, but out of nowhere, he's able to get the job done. You gotta love that right there by Kyle Young. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. You guys are killing me in the chat. Now I want to make sure I mention to you guys, here in just a little bit, I am going to be doing Ladies Night. Kyle Young's your winner. Look at this. Climbing to the middle rope. Proud of himself here. Congratulations going out to Kyle Young. Holy smokes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be doing ladies' night here just a little bit, probably 5 to 10 minutes until I go live. It's only going to be 3 matches. Buzzsaw will be defending the women's championship. They've got their own show now. And again, if you want to be a part of the women's roster, I'm probably going to keep it around 16. There's a couple females on the roster that may be released over the next day or so if I have enough people who want to join the roster. If you're a part of a singles roster here on Storm or Warzone, by all means, you can have somebody over there. I'd love to get some new talent in. So, yeah. You can join as well, Bree. Like I said, I just need somebody to send me a message, leave a comment after the show, or upload your character. Put SLS, just like our channel here, the SLS Gaming Network, as your hashtag, and I'll find you. And I know to set you up. If you know Kyle, message Kyle. He can hit me up. He knows how to get a hold of me if you're already up and you have a different hashtag and you don't want to redo it. And we'll get you guys downloaded as soon as possible. So yeah, but like I said, I want to put like 16 women on that roster tops. Let me write that down since you let me know already. Alright, so like I said, give me 5-10 minutes, and I will let you know. And I will get the show started. As you know, this one here was called ICW episode 36. That's going to be ICW episode 37, so you know. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go off the air here in just a minute. Do the things I got to do. All I'm doing is switching laundry and emptying my dishwasher. That's pretty much it, and I'm going live. 3 matches. But I'm out of here for right now. I hope to see you all guys there. So have fun. Until then, be safe. Until then, we out of here. Later.